Welcome back to Kind Words. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we share some kindness today? Oh, someone sent a thanks for some letters, and basically this is going to be the second last episode of Kind Words for a while, at least, because I feel like we've seen what Kind Words has to offer, and I feel like it's not appropriate anymore for a YouTube series, and it's something I want to play in my off time rather than record it. So Hollow Knight will eventually be coming in to fill the spot. So I'm sorry for the 2 people who watch this, but it's okay, we'll continue spreading kind words, at least for now. So, start off with this motivation from someone else. I like listening to people's problems. I must not be too weird if this game exists. So basically I'm saying, don't feel bad for ranting or talking about the bad things in life. People like me feel connected when we can listen to your troubles. Very much the truth. And let's try and connect to some other people's troubles by viewing some requests right now. I found that human roots can prove that humans were created by humanoids. Only humans can create such a regretful, perfect creature. I often see animals being abused on the internet and this makes me sad. I'm not even sure what to say to this. I'm gonna stick with a thing. If I'm not sure what to say, I'll skip it for now. Maybe it'll come back. Abbey Road by the Beatles 1969, side 2 from You Never Give Me Your Money to Her Majesty. What does it mean? I'm convinced it's one thing, like a suite rather than a collection of songs and snippets, but it's as obscure as it is beautiful. What does it mean? I've got to tell you, I know nothing about that, so I'm going to skip that one as well. Off to a great start. Because we cannot define our behaviour in nature, we will want to save an owl when we see snakes hunting owls, but most of us have no such feelings when we see eagles hunting snakes. Kind words have gotten very philosophical recently. This is too much for me. Maybe I'm too straightforward for these sort of things before. Ever felt so obsessed with making changes in the little details that you failed to make any meaningful changes in the bigger picture? Okay, this seems something I can respond with. 2, 3, 4. Okay, how should I start this? Ever felt so obsessed with making changes in the little details that you failed to make any meaningful changes in the bigger picture? I find it's the sort of thing that can go either way. Big changes often require a lot of smaller changes to add up together. It can feel like you've made no difference in the bigger picture when actually you are. It just hasn't made itself apparent yet. But equally, sometimes it's easy to get lost and distracted in the details rather than focusing on what's actually the important part. It's a difficult balance, isn't it? 3, 4. Lots of love and best wishes. I suppose this is just sort of a casual conversation rather than a request and a response, but oh well. Ron's theme this morning. Thank you, Ella. Basically, it might be the worst for most people, but it's not for me. I started it keeping in mind to show my feelings and trying to open myself to the world. So far, it's going awesome. I've recovered a good friend, and I need to improve, but 2020 hasn't finished yet. Dear F. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so happy to hear about the typos, the progress you've made throughout the year. Keep it up. Little by little, and it will be amazing to see how far you go by the end of 2020. 2, 3, 4. Hope you keep on improving, and I hope you keep on improving. Rest of the year will be even better for you. 2, 3, 4. Lots of love and wishing you the best. Good job, F. Anytime you can improve yourself, or at least trend yourself in the improving direction, it's always a good thing, isn't it? I struggle so hard to be happy. If it's not one thing, it's another. This seems to constantly come around no matter how hard I try to fix it or be positive. Most times I find it so difficult to talk to anybody about anything. Dear F. 3-4. I'm sorry to hear about your difficult situation. No, it's totally okay to not be all positive all the time. Always be moments where you can feel sad. Change is a long, arduous process that requires constant, small changes before it seems like anything's happening. Might not feel like it, but you're making remarkable progress. 3-4. Talking is difficult, but the more you do it, the easier it gets, even if it's scary. 3-4. Lots of love and wishing you the best. Good luck, F. I hope you can find your happiness at some point. Kinda struggling with how ugly the world feels. Just got done with trying to figure out some suspicious emails, and again I'm playing the waiting game. Time to make the wait enjoyable, or try to. In spite of everything, I wish you the best. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm wishing you the best too. As it's ugly sides, but equally has its beautiful sides too. Sometimes you just it's always a balance of these sorts of things. And you know, this point, just leave it at that. You know, you don't always have to say a load of things. You're right. Sometimes shorter is better if you don't have anything to say. As I've said like about 50 times. I think it's always like I try to fill up these letters with as many things as possible, you know, but you don't need to. Sometimes all you need to do is just say what you want, get to the point, and it'll be enough, right? Why do I feel so alone when I know I'm surrounded by good and supportive people? I can't help but feel so alone when I'm not. I cry because of it, I lose sleep over it, and I feel so horrible to people around me. Oh my gosh. Dear FM, pardon? I'm so sorry to hear about your situation. It's a hard contrast. It's a hard dissonance, I suppose. Feeling alone, but knowing you shouldn't be. A lot of the time, people feel alone if even surrounded by friends, if they feel they can't, if they feel that no one really understands. Sounds like to me you have some troubles in life that you feel others don't know about or don't get, and makes you feel isolated. I tend to define and then opening up about it is the first small step to recovery. 3, 4. Lots of love. And wishing you the best. Good luck, F. I hope that sense of community comes back to you at some point. A lot of Fs in a row. Going through rough times, aren't they? After 2 months of no news, yesterday we finally got info of how we'll be evaluated at university. Now we're all stressed, and I've just saw a photo of a girl I liked and I remembered how I screwed it up. The lockdown makes me overthink too much. Oh, dear C. 2, 3, 4. Down. Does make you surround yourself in... It does tend to trap you with your own negative thoughts. Do your best to break free from them. For university work is a period of stress, but know too that it shall eventually pass, and there will be a time you can look back upon with pride for working hard doing it. Mistakes are in the past. You can't change them now. All you can do is accept things they happened and work to make sure you learn from them in the future. People, lots of love and best wishes. Especially with lockdown, a lot of evaluations in universities are becoming very weird, with online tests or exams not happening anymore. Some weird stories I'm hearing from some of my friends, so I'm supposed to write homework about who I am, but I don't know. I guess I'm student, I can't think of more things. Do you have any ideas I could write to just fill it a bit more? Dear V. There's the usual stuff like hobbies and things you like, but what about the introspective things? Such as what are you? What are your biggest strengths? Weaknesses? What are your dreams and wishes for the future? What about your thoughts on your past? 1, 2, 3, 4. What standards do you define yourself by? Hold on, that doesn't make sense. Well, that might be confusing for them. What ideals do you hold as most important? Honesty? Loyalty? Kindness? 3, 4. What else could you write about? Or more odd questions. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? Why would you wish for them? Lots of ways to find yourself. Best of luck. Reminds me of there's like a website I found where ages ago there was like a list of 25 really introspective questions which if you ask people really says a lot about them or something. I think there are questions which are meant to start discussion because they're sort of questions where everyone's got different opinion on them. I can't remember any of them right now, but still. Maybe you can find it yourself if you're interested. Why is it that I always feel worthless in life, like no one cares or acts like they care, but really don't? Life is getting more harder. The most I got into and it makes me feel like I won't get a good chance of all to have a good day. Dear M, 1, 2, 3, 4. Terribly sorry to hear about difficult times you're having. Tell you that people do genuinely care for you, but sometimes your brain doesn't believe it or accept it. Accepting it is a slow progress, but once you believe it too, it makes you feel more worthwhile. It's not really the word I want. Gives you more meaning. You're happy. You're not alone as well. Your life has value and you are worth the company and care. Even if you don't believe or feel it right now, it's still true. You'll have your good day. I know it. 3, 4. Lots of love and wishing you the best. Good luck, Em. It sounds like you've had quite a few bad days in a row, so I hope that good day will eventually come. I don't understand, sorry. I've always been really motivated with work and achieved most things I aim for. Now I've landed my dream job, including coming back to back to my home city finally. Now my motivation is the lowest it's ever been. I don't care about anything. Dear F. Why do I keep typing M? I'm sorry. Yeah, about that. Is it something circumstantial that's affecting you? And over. Quarantine is draining of people, but it will eventually pass. Bad times are temporary. People, perhaps you're rather goal oriented. Once you've I should say, now that you've achieved your goal, you feel lost and have no motivation, as you feel like you have nothing to work for. Perhaps it's a good time to perhaps you could set another goal yourself. Hobby, milestone, etc. We thought lots of love and wishing you the best. Good times will return. Alright. Good luck, F. Another F.
Yes.
Another F going through a rough time. I feel like I'm only entertainment to one of my once very close friends. He wants my attention but puts very, very little effort into anything once he has it. I can't keep a conversation going on my own forever. Dear M, 34. I'm sorry to hear about the... How about that? I'm sorry to hear about that. Friendships and relationships are a two-way street. You both... If one of the sides doesn't put in the effort, I feel it definitely feels lackluster. And feels bad, basically. It definitely feels lackluster. Perhaps you can... I feel like I say this for everything. Have an honest conversation with them. You should talk to them about how you feel. Sometimes they may not even be aware of what they're doing and are just enjoying company. Sometimes something else is going on, and sometimes friendships fade over time. Fade, but that doesn't take away from the memories you've already made. We thought lots of love and best of luck! Exclamation mark. Good luck, Em. I hope it works out in the end. My final project essay is due in 2 days and it's making my head spin QAQ. Ugh, I have a final on that day too, along with a final tomorrow. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Dear C. 2, 3, 4. Sounds absolute horrendous. I'm so sorry. So sorry for your situation. I hope you can manage to hang in. Hang in there, though. You made it so far. It's just a few days more and the burden will be gone. Rough feels crunch time, but the action of completion is an amazing feeling in the end. Your hard work will pay off in the end. I know you can do it. Just hang in there a little bit more. Lots of love and wishing you the best. Exam times and deadline times are terrible. Terrible. I don't think I need to tell you that, you probably already know. I've just had a fight with my dad. It's not that we don't love each other, but we act like children. We play fight, but then it becomes painful. When I try to tell him, he ignores me. Every time we fight, I sit alone and cry in my room. I don't know what to do. How do I say? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry to hear about that. Family love is a strong thing, but sometimes you do end up hurting each other. 3, 4. So I would usually suggest to have a sincere conversation with him. but it sounds like he's deflecting a lot. If you tell him honestly how you feel about it, then it's on him with how he responds. You've done what you can. 3, 4. I believe if he knows how much it hurts you in the end, and if since he does love you, he'll what am I trying to say? I'm getting lost in my words here. If he knows how much it hurts you in the end, since he loves you, he should feel hurt as well. What? That's not what I meant to say. He tell him how much it hurts you, and you don't want to sit home crying over fights anymore. No one's cat for you. Lots of love and best wishes. Sounds like a terrible situation. I'm very adverse to fighting, so sounds stressful. Okay, we'll do this one last letter, then we'll make a request for more stories. I think I'm full of anxiety about stupid things. My brain keeps convincing me that I'm going to go blind. That's my biggest concern and fear. Well, that's an unusual one. Anxiety is a real pain. Doesn't listen to reason anymore and makes up its own wild fears for you to latch onto. Fears are always grand exaggerations. That's not how you spell exaggerations. Exaggerations. Exaggerations of outlandish things, which it tries to loosely connect to reality. 3, 4. Sorry to hear about your fears of going blind. I would say it's unlikely to happen. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that because I don't know. Remind yourself of your brain being it's your brain just being overly cautious, and little by little you can overcome constant anxiety. Lots of love and wishing you the best. I feel like that wasn't a very good letter, but I hope it helps somewhat. It feels like something... It just feels unhelpful, but I wasn't also sure what to say. So, well, oh, someone sends their thanks. We'll make one more request, and then next time we'll read that final request and have the final episode of Kind Words. Well, for now, at least. Everyone. Going through a tough time. But it too shall pass. Times coming back. 2, 3, 4. Tell me a story about what sort of story should we ask about this time? About what? Do you have a memory that always makes you laugh when you think about it? I'd love to hear it. There we go. Send off that request, and I'm sure we'll get some replies soon enough. But with that, I think we'll round off this episode here. So for this penultimate episode of Kind Words, remember to drink some water. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Kind Words, and I've been Dear Darling. I hope we can see each other again, but for now, it's our penultimate farewell in Kind Words. So until next time, bye bye.